AI for people who already have a real job. This one is for the welders, the nurses, the plumbers, the bookkeepers, the mechanics, the teachers, the line cooks, the truck drivers, the barbers, the painters, the carpenters, the folks who clock in somewhere and do something that matters every day, and have been told for 2 years that AI is coming for their job. Real talk. Most of you are fine, and the small piece of AI you do need will fit in your back pocket. Welcome to AI for real folks, real tools, real talk, real results. The first thing, stop reading articles written by people who have never done your work. They are guessing. Some of their guesses are interesting. Most of them are wrong about your day. Your day has hands in it. Your day has weight and temperature and timing. A language model on a server in Iowa cannot replace that. What AI can do for a working person. It can take the paperwork part of your job from 45 minutes to 9. That is the actual win. Not the apocalypse, not the utopia. Just the part of every job nobody got into the trade for. The invoice, the estimate, the follow-up email, the supplier inquiry, the customer reminder, the shift swap message, the weekly report to the boss, the expense receipt, the training log, the work order write-up. That is where AI earns its place in a real working person's pocket, quietly, in the breaks. The two tools every working person should know. 1. A voice-to-text tool that handles your dialect. Most phones already do this. Open the Notes app. Hit the microphone. Speak the way you actually speak. The phone writes it down. That is AI. 2. A chatbot that will rewrite your voice notes into something a customer or a boss can read in 15 seconds. ChatGPT free tier handles this. So does Claude. So does Gemini. Pick one. Use it for 1 week. Do not switch around. What it looks like in practice. You finish a job. You're tired. You're dusty or greasy or smelling like a hospital ward. You do not want to sit at a kitchen table and type a paragraph. You open your phone, you hit the microphone. You say what happened, out loud, like you would tell your spouse. Quote, did the bathroom roughen at the Carter place today? Took longer than expected because the joist run was off. Used 8 feet of 3/4 copper, 1 brass elbow, 2 unions. Materials list is in the truck. Need to come back Tuesday to set fixtures. Tell them we are on schedule. You paste that into a chatbot. You say, turn this into a polite customer update. 8 seconds. You have something to send. That is AI on a real workday, not a robot taking your job. A clerk who fits in your pocket and does not get tired. A few things that are not as scary as people made them. AI photo editing. The phone already does this. It cleans up the shop picture you sent to the client. It does not need a degree. It is a button. AI translation. If your customer speaks Spanish, Vietnamese, Tagalog, or Polish, and you do not, the phone will translate the message in both directions, well enough for a polite exchange. That used to take a friend or a fee. Now, it takes a tap. AI estimates. You can describe a job to a chatbot and ask for a draft estimate. The number it gives you is not the number you charge. The number you charge is the number you charge. The draft is just a starting point you can edit faster than you can build from a blank page. AI training. If you have to learn a new code, a new permit process, a new safety procedure, ask a chatbot for a plain English summary first. Then read the actual document. The summary is the bridge. The document is the truth. Do not skip the document. Use the summary to make the document easier to chew. A few things that are worth being careful about. Anything where the AI is making a decision that costs money or matters legally. Estimates, contracts, quotes, compliance, insurance forms. AI can draft those. AI should never send them without you reading every line. Anything that involves personal information about other people, customer addresses, patient details, student names, co-worker conversations, Keep that out of AI prompts unless you are using a tool that promises privacy in writing. Even then, minimize. Type less, not more. Anything that uses your voice or your face. Voice clones are real. Face swaps are real. Once your sample is out there, you cannot get it back. Use AI on your work output, not on your identity. The one prompt template that solves 90% of the working person use case. Quote, I am a your trade. I just finished what you did. Take my notes below and turn them into what you need: a customer email, an invoice description, a shift report, a quote draft, a training log. Keep the tone friendly, professional, brief. Do not invent any details I did not say. That last line, do not invent any details I did not say, is the part most people forget. AI loves to fill in blanks. You tell it not to. It listens. Why this matters. You did not pick up a wrench, a stethoscope, a knife, a pen, or a teacher's plan because you wanted to spend your evening typing. You picked it up because the work has meaning. The work is real. The work has a finish to it that you can see at the end of the day. AI is not coming for that. AI is coming for the email about the work, the receipt for the work, the summary of the work. Take the small piece, put it in your pocket, get back to your day. AI for real folks, real tools, real talk, real results.